What's up, everybody, and thank you for tuning into the channel. I am Nick Nightmare with your breaking news, coming to you from the Sledgehammer Wrestling Show right here on YouTube.com and now on vid.me. If you have a vid.me account and you're watching us here, thank you very much. Hit that like button down below. Also on YouTube, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not yet for news, rumors, highlights, show reviews, and all things pro wrestling right here from the Nightmare Room and everything else wrapped up on the Sledgehammer Sports Network. Breaking news today, guys. We have Mickie James signing with the World Wrestling Entertainment for a long-term deal. The real details of it have not been disclosed, but we're going to get to that in just a second. First, want to talk about Ted Turner apparently helping out Lucha Underground. That sounds weird for me to even say, but it is true. Sources are reporting that Ted Turner is starting to test his feet in the water back in the world of pro wrestling and is starting to quietly fund Lucha Underground with the purpose of this particular venture being to get them aired in Germany. And German fans are sick with their wrestling. They are going to eat this shit up. And it's definitely going to help Lucha Underground in a very, very big way. And don't get too excited. Don't start thinking of a Monday Night War and all that other shit. But it is good to the point where if he does start to fund him more and get more involved financially and not creatively, because at his age he'll probably do more harm than good like Vince McMahon is. And, it'll help Lucha Underground to grow and maybe get their footprint a little larger here in the States and get them on a nationally broadcasted channel so I don't have to search for them on YouTube every week because I don't have El Rey. But I'm working on that. And Ted Turner's arch rival, Vince McMahon, has absolutely nothing to say about this, I'm sure. But his wife is in the news this week. Linda McMahon, appointed by President-elect Donald Trump to be the head of the Small Business Administration in the government. She failed to get in on her own, but the Hall of Fame President-elect Donald Trump has given her a job. Kudos to them, and I know Linda's gonna do a fantastic job. WWE was a small business, guys. You might not realize it, you might not look at it, but they used to sell merch from the back of their station wagon. Vince and Linda personally selling t-shirts outside of the venue, trying to gain money. They were a small business and they grew into what they are today. Who better to lead that division of the government than somebody with a proven track record of taking a small business and making it global, unlike probably any other in American history. And finally, to our main story, as we said at the top of the broadcast here, let's pull up the note. Multiple sources have confirmed that Mickie James has signed a multi-year deal with the company. Currently, the plan is for James to appear on the SmackDown brand, likely debuting in January 2017. The former WWE Women's Champion returned to the company for the first time in 6 years at the WWE TakeOver event in Toronto, losing a great match to Asuka. From the second she arrived in Toronto, internally it was considered just a matter of time before the company locked her into a deal again, and we all were very hopeful of that, and it seems to have come true. James, 37, had a great run with the WWE, including a tremendous WrestleMania 21 bout against Trish Stratus. Since leaving the WWE, she has recorded a country album, began to work on a second album, married former TNA champion Magnus, Nick Aldis, gave birth to their son, and has worked consistently in TNA and around the world on the independents, including Tommy Dreamer's House of Hardcore. This, of course, is being reported by Pro Wrestling Insider. Thank you for that, guys. I cannot wait to see Mickie James debut on SmackDown. She's going to SmackDown where I wanted her to be, because Raw will just destroy her as it does everybody. It will just swallow her up and throw her into the garbage. SmackDown now, has the premier women's division in all of the WWE. I can't wait to see Mickie lock it up with Nikki Bella, with Alexa Bliss, with Becky Lynch, however they do it. Naomi, she's going to make these girls look fantastic. She's going to teach them even more and make the SmackDown women's division fan-fucking-tastic. Thank you for joining us for this quick little breaking news segment from the Sledgehammer Wrestling Show. Again, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, join us every single week on this channel for reviews of Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever I decide to do, Lucha Underground. Guys, start watching Lucha Underground if you can. If you want to search it, just put Lucha Underground and then put the date, whatever the Wednesday's date was. For example, this one was 12/7/16 on YouTube. You will find a full episode there, and take advantage. Watch some of the greatest shit you're not watching. I am Nick Nightmare. Thank you for watching, and have a good one, everybody.